How's it going?
Questions for Sheldon, Sticks Jones, JJ?
Hey Sticks, you start the game off with that punt return. Just what was it like getting in the end zone and then celebrating with your guys?
Just hearing the crowd just roar. Honestly, that's one of my best memories from here.
Coach gave you a shout out last week for fielding some tough punts. Just what's the mentality of a punt returner?
Save us some hidden yardage. Sometimes I'm going to have to do things everybody else doesn't want to do. I'm going to have to put my body on the line. I'm going to have to run into the fire instead of away from it. So it's just my job.
What did you see on that return in particular, the one that you took to the house today?
The hole was humongous. They cleared it out great for me, and we worked tirelessly on the blocking up front, and that's really all up to them.
What did that do for your team just to have that kind of an early spark? How did you see that impact the guys?
Oh man, we went to 100 quick.
This is your first shutout in program history. What does it mean to you to be part of that?
I was here when we were 3-9, 4-8, so just getting this new facility, experiencing that it just makes you appreciate it because these wins don't come often, and being a part of those teams, you really appreciate everything that's coming.
Do you feel like this team right here is one of the best teams that you've been a part of?
Yes, I honestly do, but if we start losing, eating cheese, getting a big head,
Coach Taylor brought up cheese too. Like you'll always bring up cheese.
yes, yes.
Last question: what goes through your mind? Like I always want to know what goes through a punt returner's mind when they're getting a punt return.
Just trust my training. See a hole, hit the hole.
Sticks, it was a lot of distractions this week with the big win in Illinois and stuff going on outside the football building. How'd you guys stay focused this week?
For us, they're only distractions if we make them distractions. If we buy into it, we have guys who are on ESPN now a lot. If they watching that over and over again and just, man, look what I'm doing, we're gonna get out of ourselves. Selfless. That's really our theme this year.
You mentioned you were here when the team was 3-9. How different does it feel in that locker room now?
Man, it feels great. You can't even bring it to words to how I feel right now, how we feel right now. It's just amazing to be a part of.
Sticks, is it an important thing for a program to be able to take care of business in games like this? You mentioned some of the rougher years here. Does it say something about your team that you were able to just cruise the way you were today?
Yes, because at one time we were that team. So we know exactly how that feels. And if we don't want to do that again, we got to keep on going, keep stacking good days.
Anything else for Sticks? Jones?
It's a really hot start to such a young season. How can you guys continue to carry the momentum? Like, what's the reset every week? Because it's still a long schedule to go, and obviously the energy is very high right now. How do you guys approach that week in, week out?
So we won today. Coach Taylor gives us 24 hours. Enjoy it, and then tomorrow we're going to be moving on to Middle Tennessee. We're going to put this film to bed. We're going to get over it, and now we're starting to work on our next opponent.
All right. Thanks, Sticks.
Cool, thank you, Sticks.
Thanks, Sticks.